she would be happy as we would have happy time talking about the understanding of Dhamma and share with her now. She would be so very happy too, as we are now. As we are now. Appreciate her kusala deeds and understand that it will bring her result no matter when it's proper time, now or then. So the best thing in life is to understand the truth happily, joyfully. It's the truth about this moment gone. So is there anything we would share with Nina if she with us now here talking about Dhamma?
She likes hearing about the reality of the present moment.
So very subtle, no matter on what point. Even that which conditioned it, letting go the idea of self and taking for this or that or something or someone. See, in truth, what is there is just so very short, conditioned, arising and falling away unknowingly, taking it for something or someone so very important, but in truth all are gone, never to arise again. But the conditions, it's accumulated from moment to moment. To understand the truth is better than all. And the truth is right there now, to be known gradually, little by little, to understand how subtle it is. Otherwise, without understanding the depth of the subtlety, the profound of the teachings of the Buddha, nothing can let go the very, very strong attachment to that years and years ago accumulated as something and someone. That's why just learn to understand the truth. And when the understanding is there, a little more, it can be known in daily life gradually, thinking a little more about what is there at the moment when it's there in life. Natural life, daily life is a proof of understanding. To let go or to cling or wanting to understand it, so very subtle attachment. That's why only understanding the subtle reality as it's so subtle, it does not appear as it is right now until time comes. Understanding that is beyond expectation, only a moment of understanding, a moment, just a moment, develop as it is so very gradual, unknowingly. But it's there, accumulated. No one can change the way it is at all. So it's now how much understanding of what is there can be known. No expectation, gradually, little by little, talking about seeing right now. Otherwise, there's no thinking about it at all. Just forget what is there in life, forgetting the truth of that which is now appearing. Until, do you forget anything? What's the answer? Forgetting that it's just a reality. So very impermanent, so very short. No matter what is there, gone, but it does not show up as it is. Only right understanding can penetrate the truth with firm and firmer understanding about the truth that it's not there anymore. It's just that which appears and disappears, not known at the beginning, but right understanding develop on and on, to be acquainted with different realities one by one. So there can be attention to just a characteristic of what is there, little by little. So it can understand the difference between the moment of seeing and hearing and what in between. It can be right understanding or attachment or other moments unknown until it's known what is there in life. So many different things in a day. But it can be known a little more about just one reality at a time, no selection, no choice, by conditions, unexpectedly. That is the understanding and firm understanding of anatta, little by little, to let go the idea of something or someone. There can be a little more understanding of that which is there, little by little. But it has to be very firm understanding of the truth to let go the idea of just thinking about it, but not experiencing it yet, because it's not proper time, not enough understanding. And that is the way it is. Patience is there. Otherwise, no attention to anything as it is right now. And this is the way it develops. Is it true?
It's true, Ajahn, as you say, that there can be a little more understanding of what is there now, and it is always little by little. In fact, it can be so little that it's imperceptible.
No one can think about the truth by oneself, but the words of the Buddha in the book can be considered a little more, even just one word, anatta. See, it's not difficult to understand the meaning, but the truth is so very subtle. And this is why I read again about this and that and consider a little more, even just one word about the truth. And that's the way it can understand deeper and deeper about the truth as conditions to let go ignorance and attachment and wanting something secretly unknown. Until right understanding is there, begin to understand the truth little by little, so very little, but that is the way it develops. To let go the accumulation of ignorance, attachment, and all kinds of akusala, years and years accumulated to condition what is there in daily life, even this moment and other moment later. That's why daily life can be the test for understanding, even intellectual understanding about the danger of akusala. It doesn't come as it's time to think about it, but the way it's conditioned shows up, the way it is gradually developed. Not to cling so much to whatever is there, because actually it is akusala. It is that which has to be gradually eliminated. Otherwise, the truth cannot be known because it's there hindered instantly with ignorance and attachment. That's why just understand more and more the way it is so very subtle to understand that the development of understanding has to be so very subtle as well. The same way of the accumulation of moment to moment, kusala or akusala. So understanding more than just intellectual understanding can condition moment of understanding, the kanti and the virya by conditions to develop further on. Not just only intellectual understanding about what is there arising and falling away. That's intellectual understanding. But what is there which arises and falls away has to be understood and attended more than just the word. For example, the reality which experiences the object. If one tries so hard to know it, it's wrong. But from understanding this and that, little by little, here and there, construct the understanding of the truth of whatever is there, no selection at all. For example, at moment of anger, can it be known? Or just try not to have it? What is right and what is wrong? More careful considering about the way to have no more attachment and ignorance. It has to be understanding the truth only. That's the way to have confidence of the truth of each reality And what about moment of being so happy, attached to the object unknowingly? Is it not dangerous? Or is it dangerous? How dangerous it is. It hinders the understanding of the truth. But when there's a little more understanding, it can condition the understanding of that moment, even at moment of just thinking about it. It is just as it is. So it is it, no one. Little by little, the way it is, so natural. So all depends on understanding intellectually, directly, and experiencing the truth little by little, not as it is, but the truth is hidden all the time until it appears little by little as it is, one characteristic at a time. For example, seeing right now and hearing right now. There is only understanding that it's that which experience the object, and they cannot arise together. But now they do not appear as they are different moments, but they appear like it's just there. Hearing and seeing, thinking and seeing, liking and seeing all day. What is the truth? That's right, just learn to understand a little more and more, to let go ignorance and attachment because of no understanding, even intellectually. That's why understanding the truth, even just the first word we have heard, Dhamma, see, we don't have to say that it's Dhamma. It's real, it's there, it's different by conditions not known before. To begin to understand that what is there has to be by conditions. The accumulation so strong that it can condition such reality to arise at such level. But be true to the truth. The truth is that what is there arises and falls away. Be true to the truth. To understand the truth. And then to begin to attend to the characteristic, which is that which experience. No need to say that it's that which experience, but it's the way to begin to attend to the truth of the characteristic of that which is there. Just arise to experience by different conditions, different characteristic, different function. So what is there is to be known stage by stage, little by little, to hear more, to consider more. Otherwise, how can there be the understanding of the truth? By different aspects when it's there, as ayatana, or as aramana, or what? All are conditions to let go, the clinging and ignorance of that which is now appearing. So very gradual, life to life, on and on. Without conditions, how can it arise? Without a little more understanding, more truthfulness, how can it appear as it is? To firm confidence of the truth and understanding what can be known is that which is already there, not that we try to have something to be known when it's not there yet.